Muslims waged a series of wars for survival between 624 and 628. The last major battle, the Battle of the Trench and Siege of Medina, was fought by Muhammad and his supporters, and a truce was signed in order to let Muslims live unmolested in Mecca, which the Meccan allies broke 1 year later. In 630, the Muslim army marched into Mecca and took the city with few casualties. Amnesty was given to many Meccan leaders who had rejected Prophet Muhammad, and many others were pardoned. The majority of Meccans converted to Islam. The statues of pagan gods in and around the Kaaba were then destroyed by Muhammad and his followers, declaring that there's no God but Allah. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived in Mecca for 2 years, before he passed away from illness in June 632 in Medina. After his last pilgrimage in Mecca, he returned back to his wife's house in Medina, where he was ill for several days until Allah took his blessed soul. Prophet Muhammad was born in 12 Rabi'ul Awwal in Mecca. According to the Hijri calendar, the year he was born is not valid in the Hijri calendar, as the Hijri calendar marks the emigration of Muhammad and his followers in 622. However, we can say that Muhammad was born 52 years before Hijra emigration. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Lady Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, had a very popular love story. He was never ashamed of publicly showing his love to her. She loved and respected him during his life and after his death. When Hazrat Abu Bakr, Hazrat Aisha's father, proposed his daughter to Prophet Muhammad after the death of Hazrat Khadija, he refused. Hazrat Abu Bakr was so close to the Prophet. However, the Prophet refused due to how young she was then. Later on, they got married and lived a very happy marriage. No other woman was loved more by our Prophet, peace be upon him, that he wished to die with his head in her lap, which he did. Their relationship is well known in the Muslim world, and they were so taken with each other's company that they planned on being together in Jannah. So they'll be together in the afterlife just like they were in life.